Lucas here, and welcome back to some more Legends ZA. In the last episode, we actually just started the new DLC here for ZA that is called Mega Dimensions, and we actually did manage to travel to a unworldly Lumios, like a different dimension of Lumios. Actually, we did manage to help Ensa here to make a donut for Upa, and we actually did manage to get a call from Cabal that we actually need to make our way over to the West Syndicate HQ to see what Cabal had planned, actually. So, let's make our way over to the West Syndicate office. Because the last time we actually seen Cabal in the West Syndicate was back around the episode that we was saving Lumios from the tower incident. I kind of feel bad for not having the full episode of the battle of my stupidity, but it's good to be back here in the West Syndicate office. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know I will be trying to get some thumbnails photos, so if you guys see any screenshots coming in, just letting you guys know. Hello, Vinny and Cabal, and Vinny, did you join the West Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady, the new Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise that your big signs would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's my realness going down in Lumios, and the West Syndicate's been looking into it. The finance egghead of Crossco here studies the impact of the nasty business with the tower. They found something else. The Stratman packed up some weird readings different than Mega Power. Originally, Crossco Inc. would investigate these unknowable readings on our own. But many of his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumio's development back on track. So the West Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up? That bizarre thing over Central Plaza. Now, I know you Team MC kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that comes up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill something you know for us? We're gonna tell them about the power that Hooper actually got that can bring us to like different dimensions. Let me make sure I'm understanding correctly. A donut from Miss Asa and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can assert that the Hooper used its hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it the hyperspace Lumios for now? And simply then spelling that out every time. Now, let's get into business. We gotta learn about the hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out the disruptions over the tower. And to get into the hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The May more silly and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better be used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MC gonna need her if you all intended on diving in to investigate the Hyperspace Lumios. I get to the bottom of this. I want to involve Asa. I get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the May Mosili in any danger. Got it? Concerns yourself in charge, Dillikins. Your new job is to survey the Hyperspace Lumios. Okay, I definitely can do that. Now, I'm sure scrolling the city instructions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared a upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distractions. Hyperspace distractions are appeared all over the city, so in a entry spot into the Hyperspace Lumios, they can be located using a handy icon on your map. All disruptions close and new disruptions appears at sunrise and sunset each day. Okay. When your map app open, you can press the negative button to hide other icons and show disruptions only. Removing information related to hyperspace disruptions can apply things to let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Okay. So we got that. I want to say that's the Super Rift. It has like the Mega Stone on it, so it has to be like some type of new Super Mega. Hyperspace Wildzone, leveled 105. Here we got Sandlit and Houndour. We got a new Pokemon we have not explored. Houndour and Scraggy. Banelli, Patwat and Pidgey. Machop and Meditate. And then some Mankey. Abbott and Esper. And Swampit and Stiply. Okay. You saw how the space and information on that disruptions over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It was blanked. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distractions show up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out for existence. Consider that another quick up hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As if you else to study, we tell you once you go through a disruption. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back into Hotel C, so I can resume my donut duties, Dillikins. We're clearly just the West Syndicate pawns here, but this research work clearly bears doing. What now been said is we ought to look into the disruptions for Asa's sake too. These ought to be some help in your research, Dillikins. 20 Ultra Balls, thank you. No matter I have like a crap ton of Ultra Balls if I do remember myself that I did purchase a good amount of them. Right when we kinda got into the post game. You got to be learn all you about the Hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in the original Space Lumios can breathe easily. Get out there and show us what you can do. I have Crash Code get word out to the public. We will extend the investigation at these disruptions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts for Chip Asa. But lucky for us that I actually got a lot of berries that I probably never was gonna use till now. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I be in touch. My kitchens awaits. See you then. Alright, so we look like we need to do some survey work. I'm assuming that the survey work is gonna kind of be similar to Arceus's surveying. It's just to explore the Hyperspace Lumios to catch like certain Pokemon, I would say. And I definitely did know like some of those disruptions actually had like different typings that I actually did see naturally. Alright, Asa, let's make some donuts. Alright. Let's actually make something a little different than the Worsley donut that we actually did made it in the last episode. Let's do a Oka berry. That's a little bit sweet and spicy. Let's do a Hondo berry. That's a bit of bitter, spicy, and fresh. Let's do a Crosslight berry. Alright, let's make it. This is a random donut. It's a red berry donut. The hell do you call you donut? A donut refrigerated and treat koi propelled with a fried whole berry. It got a pretty of a spice. I activated Hooper's power that then eat it. It's a level 7, but it's a 200 calorie donut. I think having a good supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Yes. We're just making real random donuts now. Okay. Can we skip this? Yes, we can. How many donuts do we need? Yes, let's just make the same. Do some different berries, actually. Ooh, we got the rainbow berry donut now. Oh, and rainbow donuts. It's a level 3. 118 calories. Make another one of the same donuts. Make a new one. See what type of donut we're gonna make this time. Got a yellow donut. I got donut. We can make donuts for days actually because I got the berries for it. Got a blue one. Has like a better sweet taste to it. Go all the way to the bottom. Choose those 3. Another rainbow one. Throw us a little dry, Chad. Just trying to make as many donuts that I can possibly be able to get. How many can I need to take? Okay, I think we're good. Wow, Chivasan, you make a mean donut. A donut level boost will increase the level for all of the Pokemon if your parties by the number zone. This boost can provide any important legs up in battles against high level opponents in the Hyperspace Lumios. The donut energy Hopper's retrieves from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this to account if you hope to make your time exploring the Hyperspace Lumios. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called favor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits for aiding your Pokemon in battle to help you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donuts to use. Okay. Get into the donuts business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, hello, Mabel. Oh, never mind the donuts. We got a whale Pokemon here. It's Hoopa. Looks like Hoopa's the mischief Pokemon. A hood's mysterious hoops can web space itself. That is correct, Mabel. But let's all hold that thought. Diligence. I saw more Mankey. I know that they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw that you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting around online that all of these hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet you could get all kinds of fantastic data from Pokemon in hyperspace. Don't you gotta get into it? Though maybe I do feel a little bad about peeling more work on you a little. Maybe a real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Alright. Got a Pokedex upgrade? Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. The Hyperspace Pokedex. Now we already managed to do a Libindex for the main game. I think it's about time to make a Libindex for the Hyperspace Dex. This Pokedex registered Pokemon found in the Hyperspace. There are many caucasus species living there that ain't normally found in Lumios. You can put X on the Pokedex menu to switch between your Lumios Pokedex and the Hyperspace Pokedex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy diggings! May I ask who's that lively woman was? Mabel is a active director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step to investigate the Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of these disruptions. Quite right, and I stand by and propelled more investigative aid in Donut's form. Find disruptions on your map and dive through them to survey the Hyperspace Lumios. Alright. Investigate the hyperspace disruptions with the help of Arceus Donuts. Let's see which one we actually want to head up first. Got the fighting, we got normal, dark, got ghost or psychic. Kind of want to do the ghost one first. That is going to be in the magenta sector, actually. Then I mean they hit my phone there, so we can actually travel to Keflotnet here. It's been a while since I actually played ZA actually, so been trying to get back into knowing the controls. Be right here. It's level 105. Entering the Hyperspace Lumios. When you give Hobo a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that allows you to enter hyperspace. Enter the descriptions of each hyperspace disruption and choose a most suitable donut for that disruption, then off you go to survey the Hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within the pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will granted be consumed. Once it runs out, you have to hold your survey work to return to original Lumios. You also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or defeated in battle. Okay. So we got level 3, we got level 9s, level 6. Got 3 minutes, 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a good amount of time though, but I'm gonna do the Chilling Rainbow donut actually. That gives us like 3 minutes and 19 seconds to survey a little bit. We also are about to be getting some returning Pokemon and also some Pokemon that was invalid must be in this DLC. Hello Diligence, it appears you made it into Hyperspace Lumios. Hey Philippine, I put Mr. Cabal on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on a donut front, did you? Don't forget that the thing's also in Hoopa. And now that you are all set, allow me to formally send you the Hyperspace survey request with some tasks and requirements while you're in there. They make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in the Hyperspace Lumios. I'd be a huge help if you could recommend 7,000 points for sure. That move research forward. You probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. Okay. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be granted 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on and then you set out. Be completing these tasks and earn points when help pop-up to work on Cabal and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Picking up the sparkly items, use a catch window, destroy a floating Pokeball. We do get a new Charizard. Ooh, we got a Bellbard here. They are from Scarlet and Violet. Okay. The Charizard is from a little special event right now. We're gonna bring out the Ninja here. Like a level 104. Webnar has been cut. I'm gonna catch another one just for the dex wise. We got some swords here. Okay, we got some stars. We got a floating Pokeball that we need to destroy. Ah, it's Grimmenhall coins. Oh, lovely. I remember we had to collect like a total of like 999 of those coins. Ooh. Throwing Pokeball. Okay, got 1 out of 5. I think we need to make our way to a... Got some stabilized down there. Got a Pokeball there. Go destroy Greninja. There we go. 2 out of 5. Using stuff on these swords. I'm not worried about these stabilize because we already got stabilizes. Oh, we did not manage to get to destroy these swords. Destroying Greninja. we go. And we can be able to get across the bridge. We got 500 points. Use a catch window. We just need to do one more. Oh, let's do it. Guess we'll catch another stabilize. It's nice. We got thorns here. Don't think water's just looking to break him. It definitely will. We got the Pokeball. Hyperspace push-up berry. It's new. There's 2 more floating Pokeballs that we need to destroy. Hyperspace destruction is closed at any second now. We got an Alpha Trumpet. Okay. It appears Hopin is run out of donut energy. Alright, we do get our new Pokemon that we needed to catch, but here's the thing, I don't really know how they actually gonna be sorted in the decks, so I will worry about that a little bit later on. Actually, do we actually get to keep that stable eye? Probably gonna be all the way in the back. Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. I don't need a stabilize, so I'm just gonna go ahead and release it. Alright, so we got 2 grab bars. Don't really know what the levels on them is yet, but I will figure it out. Got a sword here we can destroy. Alright, let's make our way to another disruption. Let's do this one, the psychic one. That's about 103 meters out. That's actually kind of interesting, to be honest. It's actually going to be in this Wildzone. What Wildzone is this? This is Wildzone 5. 3 minutes didn't really feel long, if you guys know what I mean. Let's do a Houndoom Berry. Do it like a +7 on levels though. Traveling through hyperspace. Okay, we got new tasks. Cats and alpha Pokemon that destroyed the Pokeballs. We need 5 of them and destroy a cat a Brontos. What is this? Oh. Okay. Alright, we got Jinglings. Got a new Pokemon. It's nice. I don't know if they evolve. I'm gonna catch 2 just in case. I like level 15. We've got a lot of swords that we can break to get the Mega Swords. Looking for Pokeballs, looking for an alpha. Could be anywhere, to be honest. More Jinglings. We got a Pokeball right here. We can break. We got an alpha in the distance. There we go. It's 1 out of 5. necessarily the same layout as the last distortion, actually. Let's make our way to the rooftop. We've got a Pokeball here. Espers. Can we get experience candies? That's gonna be good for us. Got another Pokeball. Use your sword and also break those swords also. Alright, the time's running out. Don't see a alpha. I think I'm gonna make that. Nope. A little short, but that's fine. We get an alpha here. I think I'm gonna have enough time to catch this alpha, will I? We got 26. Let's use the sword. It's gonna be close. Let's catch up. Nice, I caught a alpha. Got 1,500 points out of that. Not bad. At least we got we got one of the tasks done. I think if we remember that Jinglings does evolve. I think they do. Yes. I think they evolve from Friendship. Excuse me. But it has to be leveled up at night time to be able to do it. We do get a Alpha Albla, and I probably will add that to... my original live deck, so I'm gonna swap that out. Basic Albla that I did manage to catch. And place you there. Alright. Oh, hello. Again, Anto Vivini here. Gonna use flamethrowing. Let's go ahead and catch that. Nice, nice. Got the fighting here. That is gonna be in the Vote District. Alright, let's get out of this Wildzone. The Alpha, Impedos, and the Flappy. Let's travel to Wildzone 2 here. At least these Hyperspace Wilzones, it's only like one Pokemon that we haven't seen, if you guys want. So far, it's been pretty straightforward. Alright. We need decent time. Only got 3 minutes. We got a 3:15 with the Cat's by Chocolate. That does like a +6 on the level still. Not crazy much, but it's just 15 seconds more. pick up sparkly items. We need 10 of them. Destroy flame Pokeballs 3 and catch a psychic Pokemon 2. Okay, flame Pokeball there. If I remember, I think Matini's not really. I think they are. I'm not 100% fully 100% sure. Yes, there are psychic Pokemon. Does it count if I stack it with the same Pokemon? Yes, it definitely will. Oof. That was hard. My goodness, Travis. Return back to your Pokeball. Got 1,000. Oof. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There was a Pokeball up there on the Scaplings we can pick up or destroy. There we go. Thank you, good chum. Fine. I'm Mintini, so you guys need to chill out or something. I think that Garchomp here. Let's do Earthquake. Sweet. Oof. Got them out of the way. Let's use Surf here. Got that. Pokeball. Let's just surf on these skunk. Got some of the chops. Don't need any of those. Let's use Earthquake on these boulders. Got a Mankey. Definitely need to catch a Mankey, actually. Let's catch 2 of them. Also, I don't think if... No, let's catch a 3rd one because I don't think the 3rd evolution of Mankey is in this DLC or not, but I do know it's from Scarlet and Violet. Webyard is from Scarlet and Violet, so I'm pretty sure that it probably is. Alright, that's fine. I can't even think of the name. I know it's Primate for the original final evolution for Mankey. Imponate. There you go. It took me... just took me a second. Okay. Not bad. Make our way over to our box. See how the new dex is looking so far. You place your fan. It's gonna change them around a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, we only got 3 disruptions left. We already got all of the No.1. So let's make our way over to the dark. Means we can actually... let's actually hit up this one first. Before we actually hit this one. Because this is right north of the Pokemon Center here in Stretch Code Plaza. So that's just what we're going to be doing now. Don't really know how many freaking points I got left. Oh, I need to make sure I Get my Pokeballs. Only got one. It's an Ultra Ball. Thank you, bud. We'll be just right around the corner. Alright, here we go. Okay, I had to go AFK there for a little bit, so it is swappable to nighttime, and plus we did manage to get some new portals. Let's do the Omen Rainbow Donut. So we're not at the original spot that we was because I had to go AFK there for a little bit. That mystery Pokemon look like a glad pen, actually. Got it. Bellsprouts. Undetected, catch a Pokemon undetected, catch a glad pen, and floating Pokeballs. Okay. Looking for us. The glad pen is a new Pokemon that we do need to catch anyway. We need to catch 2 of them anyway. Bellsprout, Bellsprout, Bellsprout. Swords. Let's just skin in those 2 there. We got a Pokeball. That's 1. Got a Pokeball there. Alright, let's go up to the roof and see what's going down. Bellsprouts. Ah, did not manage to get to that building. How did we not found glow pins yet? All I seen is Bellsprouts. I don't think Water Source will destroy that Pokeball there. No, it would not. We got a Pokeball here. I need to find 1 more Pokeball and then I can get 1,000. I won't be able to have enough time. Only got 10 seconds left. Alright. Didn't really do much there. But that's fine. Let's just try another portal. Let's try this one. It's just right down the street. Oh, hello, Cyclist. Node, Hippopotas. I think that's a Singast. Just want to use one of these donuts. They're all the same amount of time, to be honest. We're gonna skip the cutscene. Let's see. Catch a ghost type and destroy 7. Plotting Pokeballs. And pick up 1. Pick up 10 items. Tosses. If it's gonna be ghost, so it has to be Senegas, because we do know that Senegas has ghosts in it. There's a Pokeball right behind us. There's a Pokeball right here. Just a platform down. Dang. I think we need to make our way to a roof. Hope we got a Pokeball here. 2 out of 7. We just need to pick up 2 more items. 1 more item. Where is Senegas be at? Let's try to figure it out. Oh my god, Senegas is right over there. No, that's the one direction that I needed to... Okay, I need to get to that rooftop over there. More swords. Destroy this Pokeball. We're gonna make this jump, but nope. A little bit short. How many of these scaffoldings are making it to the roof? That's one thing. That's one thing. No, the scaffolding was making it to the roof. I actually thought that teleporter platform was gonna teleport more closer to the Senegas, but it definitely didn't. So that was a little disappointing, to be honest. Getting SARS though, not complaining. Let's do this one. What's gonna be... What direction is it? Oh, hello, hidden item. Got a great ball there. It's only 100 meters out. That's fine. Let's do this one. Just 3 minutes, that's all we need. To try to at least get some surveying done anyway. Ooh, hello, Fitchlings. Got a Pokeball here. Catch an Alpha Pokemon and catch 3 Pokemon. I don't really care about catching Fitchlings though. Got a Pokeball here. Well, I guess we're gonna catch some Fitchlings. Only like level 15. There is a new Pokemon that we have not explored yet. Got more Fitchlings than anything though. That's the museum. Now there's the Pokeball. That's all of the Pokeballs. We got 6,000. That's all I'm seeing is Fitchlings. Oh. Got Pidgeys. I think we need to teleport up to the roof and see if we can find. Starlies! Hello, Starlies! We need to make sure we actually catch 3 of these. Beautiful Starlies. The Starlies, Starivia, and Staraptor. Nice. We got the Pokeball. We catch an Alpha. It's the thing, we don't really know where an Alpha is going to be located. If I was an Alpha Pokemon, where will I be at? Pokeball here we can destroy, more swords. Alright. At least we get some new Pokemon, that's all. Just need 1,000 more Sorbet points and then we'll be done without Sorbet here. Not bad. I do need to check my box though, because I did catch 3 extra Fitchlings that I don't really care about, to be honest. Let's go ahead and release you. You and you. Let's check up the map. Do not know why I keep freaking going over to my camera. I always discovered this one. Just at the opposite side of Wildzone training here. Because we don't really need to catch any Ghastlies or Pantrumps or anything. This is like the only portal that we actually just got left that has no Pokemon we have not caught yet. I think it's called Quablabble. I do know that Quablabble evolves to Crownable with the Ice Stone, so the reason why I'm picking up like multiple versions of these new Pokemon for the Pokedex. That is basically why. let's see what type of surveying they actually want us to do in this portal. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch 3 species of Pokemon, and destroy patches of block. Got Pinchimps, we already got Pinchimps, but let's go ahead and catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Siding coming in. Nice. Got a Pokeball here we can destroy. We can destroy a total of 5 of those. I think something's gonna break those swords. Yeah, they definitely will. More Machamp. Pinchimps. Get these swords. Think of the ninja. I'm not seeing any Crowalables. Find the here they are. Okay. Only 83 calories left. Try to catch another one. For the dads. Beautiful, beautiful. Just need to do one more survey and then our survey is completed. I was destroying the swords with blinders, but definitely not. Got a Pokeball all the way up there, we can try to destroy. I think I'm gonna have enough time to destroy it though. We can try to be quick about this though. I ain't gonna enter one, so just gonna add Pokeball. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that we actually get a lot of experience candies by destroying those Pokeballs. That is so good. Only 8 seconds left. Oh well. We just need to do one more surveying. Let's actually make our way back over to the original Lumios and make it daytime. I think that's what we should do. Because the other 2 portals have Pokemon that we already have. So, Mitini, I'm gonna go ahead and release you, and same as Pinchimp. Let's find a band, see some bands right over here. Let's give some time. God, it just looks like the same width that you see over Mount Coronet and Legends Arceus. Let's see what type of disruption that we get now. Got a Dark here, got a Meowth. Rookidee. Let's do this one. Just right down the street here. We need to make so we have to make some more donuts before we have to do any more surveying, if you guys know what I mean. But this should be the last portal for the episode anyway. if you guys are enjoying the DLC so far, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Ooh, we started at the Pokemon Center. Alright, destroy blobbers, catch Pokemon undetected, defeat 5, destroy 5, I'm flying Pokeballs. I mean the Pokeball, not the freaking boulders. Okay. Ah, it's Alolan Meowth. Alright, we make sure we actually catch 2 of them. But we're gonna catch 2 extra just for the survey. Nice. We just managed to get our Hyperspace survey completed. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that is gonna be it. I don't really need 4, so I'm just gonna release 3. Gonna move here. Let's release those two. Nice, nice. Let's make our way back over to the portal because our solving is completed. Let's get these swords. Alright, let's return to original Lumios. And now let's go talk to Cabal and see what he needs us to do now we actually completed the first surveying for him actually. Back. Fine work out there. You accomplished enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Cabal's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Alright. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see what type of... I think I need these Mutinis actually. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. I'm gonna see how many freaking experience candies I got. I got 12 XLs, 19 Ls, 27 mediums, 2 smalls, and 2 X the small. Okay. Not bad, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop some Pokemon. Gonna move some Pokemon around because some of these Pokemons that I was planning on using for the DLC, but I decided not to. Let's get rid of the special Charizard that we actually just gotten. Kinda want to see what level Gavnar can be able to evolve to. I don't know if it needs a Dusk Stone or it needs just to be leveled up. I have some stones on me. Let's see. Does not use a Dust Stone in any of the stones. Okay, so it has to be levels then. Let's do 1 XL. Getting up to level 34. Okay. Gamelon wants to learn some moves. Gonna moves became plus moves. Do a medium. That's 2. what level do you evolve? I'll be at level 42. That is something I need to literally check out, actually. Level but oh, it has to be leveled up at night time. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright. It has to be night time to be able to evolve Revnar. But that is fine. I'm just gonna make my way over to a bench right quick. We're just going to level up some Pokemon and evolve some Pokemon right quick before we actually do end this episode. I wish you could be able to skip this, but unfortunately we cannot. That means I need to level up one more time. No, I can actually do it now. Okay, cool. Billboard is evolving. Nice. Gribard had evolved to Houndstone. Last respects. Okay. Maybe you. Maybe you then. Chinglings needs to be on High Friend Shield. Do get Ion. Let's go ahead and use an Ion. Use both of the Calciums. Do all 11 Cobalt on Caboose. And let's do a level and see if we'll be able to evolve. Probably not. No. What's gonna make it advance up a little bit higher for us? Trying to boost up its friends up. That's all I'm trying to do. Didn't mean to use all 25 mediums, but okay. Jingling can be able to evolve now. Didn't mean to hit all 25 of them, but oh well. I'm pretty sure I can be able to get more by doing more surveys, actually. Evolving Jingling. I don't really use Jingling and Jamjo, so I had to like look that up. Okay. I do know Mankeys, but I believe Mankey had to learn a special move to let it evolve to Empanate. If I remember, I think Mankey evolves to Primate at level 20? I may be wrong on that. Yeah, I think I'm wrong on that actually. I guess it's 25. Okay. Let's go ahead and involve Mankey. Let me actually make sure that is confirmed. Primate can evolve into Empanates by using Wade's Fist 20 times without visiting a Pokemon Center. Okay. I'm pretty sure this probably is in the game. So that means I will have to evolve the other Mankey. We do that upstream. Alonian Meowth. I think it's a Dusk Stone. I may be wrong on that. No. Okay, so I was wrong on that. Let's do one. Things like level 25 that it does evolve. Let's go for the smalls that I got. Definitely not level 25. Level 28 with a high friendship. Okay, so we got level 29, so we need to boost up a friendship too. I didn't realize it was friendship. Okay. Let's use these feathers. I'm gonna use all 15. You know what? Yeah, let's use just that and use one more large. I feel like the Alonian amount is gonna be a little bit of a pain for us. Being a little stubborn, but let's use 2 this time. There we go. I just had to do some friendship. Alonian Meowth. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know I have horror stories with this Alonian poison when my first time playing Moon, actually. Just letting you guys know. Okay. Starlies. We are gonna skip the Starlies right quick. And I know that I'll actually use an Ice Stone to evolve to Honorable. So, I'm gonna use this, do the Starlies last. Yes. Got 4 Ice Stones, so that is good for us. Easy peasy. If I remember, Starlies evolved to Staravia at level 14 and then Staraptor to level 30, I think it's 35, if I remembered. I know that I'm not gonna be in order, but that's fine. Team, surprised that it's not evolved yet. It's just an Exhale. Yes, it can evolve now, basically. Let's go ahead and get started again. One of my favorite and personal favorite starters, board Pokemon. Out of any generation, to be honest. And did not mean to do that, but do out. Let's go ahead and get that Staravia free evolve. did hear that Staraptor does get a Mega Evolution in this DLC, so I'm actually looking forward to that. Alright, so we got Staraptor again. Now let's make our way over to our candy bag and do 2. That's down a little bit over 35, but that's fine enough. Now Staraptor can evolve to Staraptor. And that is going to be the last Pokemon that we actually are going to evolve for this episode. Congratulations, your Staraptor has evolved into Staraptor. Close combat. Nice. Alright, beautiful. I know they're not probably in order, but we will deal with that later, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, I know this was a little bit of a different type of episode. We actually did some surveying for the Hyperspace Lumios. I'm pretty sure I actually do got a lot of stars that I can actually purchase some Mega Stones over in Costco. Actually, I need to make sure I can be able to do that. Where's the... Oh, I'm not even there. Actually, I was close to the Pokemon Center, but for some reason I thought I was in like the Cedrico Plaza, like around Wildzone 20. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. We're gonna turn in our survey to Cabal in the next episode. Hope you guys did enjoy it. This is Legend CA Mega Dimensions. Peace, guys.